Hi folks, that's my match versus Seprix. And hey, what's going on here? Wait, actually. Yeah, there is alms, so shouldn't be playing the treasures so quickly. I'll probably end up buying some threes anyway, but... Well, he doesn't know how to open. I think you want to open double steward here. That's what I'm going to do anyway. Because of alms, you can you don't care much about early economy. Well, obviously you want to get to 5 to get the ghost ship, because that's going to be very strong. Yeah, but those 3 and 4 hands, and even like if you have 2 coppers or something in hand, you can get 4s, villages and stewards, and that's great. Unfortunately, my stuff misses here. I'll get a village, I think. Yeah, that kinda sucks. If he can trash on both turns, then he's in an amazing position. Yeah, he's kind of ahead. So he took a sauna. Well, good luck with that. I mean, it might be paying off, but will take a while, because now I'm not going to get any, I think. I feel like it might be a time for me to get black market. Yeah. Yeah, his sauna kind of feels weird. I mean, he's going to take 4 of them now to get slightest benefit out of them, and then I'll share the profit with Avantus. Alright, so what's the last one? I think it's some crap, right? Yeah. So he takes the Marauder. I think I'm fine with more villages and stewards and or black markets. Well, I guess I don't need more than 1 black market. So he looks like he skips the black market altogether. Well, I mean, for now, at least. Ah. Okay, so I can keep trashing here, but... I think we'll do it like that, play black market after this one. Okay. So, remake is nothing too special here, right? Because we've trashed already. Yeah, probably don't need any of those. I mean, there are no... Yeah. Okay, so... I think what I want to do now is draw through the crap and start attacking him with the ghost ship. and I still have a lot of coppers, and he's giving me the ruins now, so I kinda need to trash more. So yeah, he's going to draw the spoils now. Yeah, he's getting some economy out of it. Meanwhile, I just got a ruin market, which might be slightly useful under some circumstances. Alright, he now takes the ghost ship. I think I have maybe enough actions to... I probably don't want to play the survivors. There are probably 2 coppers there, so let's draw. And I think I need to trash with this one. So let's play the black market. And hey, do I want the horn? Yeah, I think I do. Because well, besides being a horn, it's also a 5. It costs 5 points, so that's great. And let's get more will it. Oh, god damn it! A freaking copper. Okay, so he now ghost ships me. I should be really worried about the ruins, because yeah, I'm not trashing them fast enough, looks like. I'm kinda happy to have this horn. Okay, I need to draw, because not playing ghost ship is pretty bad. Actually, if you think about it, horn is not so great because it kills alms, but here I'll just trash. And yeah, let's get more villages. Oh, wow. I thought I have quite a few villages. Yeah, the freaking ruins. Okay, so unfortunately we'll just trash here, and okay, good thing is he didn't manage to do all that much this turn. I think I need to take another steward now, so I actually have enough villages to support it. Yeah, his sauna ended up being garbage. Like just a cantrip the whole game. So outpost would be really nice, but I still have some junk. Yeah, that's not sure if I can sustain that. He's not getting the black market, and I think you kinda want that, because some better draw would be really great, and also just random treasures would be really nice, because that's a lot of points, and if you don't take the black market, there is not so many points on this board. So I mean, you can fight the silvers or something, but that's not the great way. Oh, that's very bad. That's very bad. And Bridge troll would have been nice, but would have been great, I would say. But yeah, I don't have enough money, so yeah, pretty terrible. Hmm. Yeah, that was a bad shuffle for me, definitely. But this one should be much better since I already have enough villages and draw in hand, so I'm gonna draw through most of the deck on this turn. I now have 3 stewards, so hopefully I can both draw some and trash some. Because, well, okay, I only have 1 ruin now. Yeah, I only have 1 ruin and 1 copper, so actually it's not that bad. He has 3 villages that I can see, but maybe he has village number 4 somewhere in hand, but actually I feel like that might be true, that I have 5 villages, like a village idiot or something. Spells are actually great with alms, I just realized. Okay, so he takes the rest of the villages, which is, I don't know, probably a smart thing to do. Would be really nice to trash the rest of the ruins. Yeah, looks great. I can draw everything and trash the ruins. Well, then I won't have any money for the black market. Kinda sucks. Oh, hey, I can actually... I can actually play an outpost now. Probably it's worth it. Yeah, let's do that. Oh boy, I think I can't really ignore the city quarter. And yeah, and I can buy that and play an outpost as well. Let's hope to maybe draw a city quarter first. Okay, that ended up being great. I think I need to trash now. Let's probably play the village first. Ah, that's the worst draw I could have gotten. Probably don't really need to play stewards for draw anymore. Where is my ghost ship? Okay, so what's the last one? This must be a village, right? 1, 2, 3. Nope. Alright, that's my 3rd steward. I probably want to draw it. So I'm not... If I repay the debt, I can alms for something. Think I yeah, anyway, I can play the horn, and yeah, that's mutual exclusive, so let's just trash. Don't need to repay the debt now. But the bad thing is, if I do not repay the debt. I won't be able to play the black market, to buy from the black market the next turn. So what's that going to be? Like, Marauder is a way of getting some control over the piles and also spoils, which is some points. I think I want to take the Jester, maybe. Yeah, actually, this debt might hold me from getting something really great from the black market. But obviously, I'm just very happy to have City Quarter in my deck. That's like my favorite Dominion card. Okay, those are all pretty good. It's funny how we play with no economy basically in this keep game. 0 silvers, 0 golds were gone. Well, he now took the governor, which is a good source of draw, especially given that we have ghost ships here, and also, yeah, points as well. Well, not necessarily, right? Since by getting the golds he gives me the silver. So he takes another sauna. What is that for, I wonder? Feels kinda weird to me, taking the sauna. Okay, that's good enough for yeah, let's just play the City Quarter. Probably should have been drawing a bit more since I'm going to anyway. Alright, Jester first. Hey, sure, I'll take the Steward. What's left in there? Another Steward. Which is probably something I don't want to have on top, right? Oh, right, never mind. I thought I kinda screwed it up a bit, but that's not true. What is true though, and that I'm kinda short on actions now. So let's get the secret passage and play an outpost. Actually, I think I don't need this last steward. Whatever. Take more of those. So now it would be a great time to get something. Oh, that's not. Yeah, drawing this horn right away is not great. Unfortunately. Okay, I'll take the black market. That's not the greatest hit, actually. But, oh well. And procession, surely. So now, given that I have this procession, might. I don't know, let's play it safe, let's get more secret passages, I think. That's pretty terrible. That's a dead turn because he's going to ghost ship me and yeah, that's pretty bad. I mean, he might draw me a card with the governor, but he has a second ghost ship, so he's gonna take that back. Alright, so, well, he's probably not going to draw with governor, right? Actually, I think I've seen a coin of the realm in the black market, and I completely forgot about it, but I think I had debt at the moment, so... Or maybe I didn't, I don't know, whatever. So he now has an outpost as well. None of those are fantastic, but I guess Rebel is good. Well, actually, I would like him to take the Rebel to give me a chance of my turn not being dead. So if he discards the... Never mind. So he's getting all the saunas. Hopefully he misses the ghost ships. Nope, 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 that's impossible. And sadly so. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I mean, this one turn might cost me the game, just like that. Because it takes a legionary. Well, I don't know about that. I mean, uh, it now I actually have a chance. That's actually, if I draw the village out of this secret passage, that the legionary saved me. Yeah, the thing is, ghost ship is bad enough already. You don't want to add discard attacks to that. Not necessarily. Okay, so he goes for the provinces. Well, I mean, he does know that I have a bad turn, and he knows that I have this procession, and he's scared. Oh yeah. So you go at the very bottom of this deck. Oh my god, I hope there is a village in there. I can... Probably Stewart is a decent procession target. Since I have a lot of those. Too many of those, I would say. Yeah. I can take the pirate ship. I can take the Marauder now. Do I want to? I think he is a bit low on draw, right? He has a couple of ghost ships, a couple of stewards. Well, and the governor, right? If I can play the Marauder this turn and the next turn twice, that's going to be great. I still have one. I don't have any more villages though. Yeah, that's kind of bad. Yeah, I need to draw through all of it. Alright, I have... my city quarter is hiding. So... I'm going to draw everything and then... yeah, okay. Let's do it like that. And... a Marauder. What am I going to play as a terminal? I can just trash the ruined villages. Probably that's going to be the best. Do I want to top deck any of those? Nope. Okay, can I something like win on the next turn? Somehow? I don't think so, right? I have... yeah, that's kind of impossible. Well, I'm pretty close to getting Province with a horn. Alright, that's a decent start. Let's do that first. Let's put the horn at the bottom because that's where I want to draw it. And I would be really glad to process the... well, actually, by processing the Marauder, I am lowering the piles a lot. Okay. So the last card is my horn. I think I want to draw it now. I can put the village on... okay, now it's time to think what I'm going to do on this turn. Actually, it would be pretty silly for me to use my horn on Province because it's like +1 point. It's like buying an estate. But buying getting a gold would be +5 points for me. Think I might want to process the black market now. And yeah, maybe I'll get something really nice. And I'll top deck the village just in case. I don't care about the red. I think artisan... well, artisan is terminal, which is a problem. Butcher is... Actually, Butcher should be really good for me, but... on the next turn, right? Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, and now I can take the gear. Huh. The problem is I'm just giving him an easy pile out here. God damn it. Think I can't really afford myself doing that. Or if I will I be able? No, I think it's not worth it. Not worth it. Okay. Not even sure if I should play the Marauder now. Oh, wow, that's really bad. God damn it. That makes it a lot worse. I can take the rocks. Ah. I'm making this deck terrible. Alright, let's do it though. And I'm going to Horn for the gold. And I'll buy another secret passage. And hope okay, that's nice. I just need to draw like one steward or something. Great. Yeah, because draw is like +2 cards. These decks are, and because of Ghost Ship obviously, those decks are kinda inconsistent. So all the spoils are in the pile, so both of us has none. Okay. So he goes for it, and actually yeah, he's just going to win here. Right? Just out of the spoils. He can... Oh wow. Oh my god. Okay, so I top decked Willish and Jester. So if I draw a copper out of the... Oh, or a treasure, yeah, I'll just... think I need to draw a Citic War first. Okay, here's an outpost, that's good. Think I should be good now. I just need to draw a Marauder or a Horn. That's also works. Well, yeah, it's not enough yet. I can stash away the rocks because I don't need that. Let's process the steward just to draw on. And hey, there is a butcher. And I can butcher. Yeah, that's enough now. So buy steward, gain yeah. Okay, great. That was a pretty close one. I was the first player. Oh hey. Now look at that. Here's Hermit Market Square, and it looks like it's not even the best thing on this board, though it might be. I mean, if not that, then what? How fast can you dominate? I mean, Hermit Market Square is pretty strong, and also, Traveling Fair kinda helps that. So I might try to just go Hermit Market Square. I mean, the other thing to do would be obviously, you know, to try and build to King's Court hunting party with a crap ton of golds and dominate. Basically, it's this later thing is slower to set up, and it depends on whether a Hermit Market Square can end in time. I don't know, let's see how it goes. I'm inclined to do Hermit Market Square. Maybe actually opening Talisman wouldn't have been bad. Hey, if you think about it. But that's like cementing the Hermit Market Square. Okay, so he goes for that. Okay, I have 2 now. He has 4. We both have 4. Huh. Okay, this needs to be a plan B, because you can't do Hermit Market Square with 4 hermits. That doesn't work. Hey. I can put the Madman into the shuffle. that. Maybe I shouldn't have been playing this mark. Yeah. Okay, that's great to draw the madman right away. And so he goes with the madman, flips his madman already. That's a bit weird. I mean, that's not how you do it by the book, right? But uh, it's not like you need to do it by the book to win. So, but this combo is all about keeping several madmen and oh hey, you can. Yeah, actually I missed this interaction last turn. I could have been doing that. That's good for him to catch that. Okay, I think I'm going to trash the copper, gain 2 golds and top deck the madman. Yeah, I think that's actually a pretty important thing, this traveling fair. I kinda misinterpreted this board, and he got it right. Also, he's the first player that's a big deal here, because ending up with 6 hermits is pretty great. He might be able to straight up win it here. Yeah, because he still has 1 more madman. I think he's winning on this turn. Because, well, 7 raises. It's 4 go. Yeah, I think it must be close. He still has some hermits to play for those market squares. Or does he? Or okay, he has 1. That's probably enough. So he's going to buy 7 raises market square and the state. I wonder if it's enough. I mean, I wonder if he has enough for that. 18. No, that's not enough. That's not enough for him. So that means I have a good chance, because now he doesn't have any. actually he's not in the greatest position now, because he doesn't have any madmen, and the pile's low, and yeah, he just needs to. All right, you can dominate, sure. Forgot about that. Well, that makes. Oh, wait a second. Why did he buy this stupid race? He could have been gaining another madman since he was dominating and not buying stuff. That feels really weird to me. Okay. My problem is obviously that I can't really do much, since I don't have enough draw. But here I'm going to be top decking to madman. That's like my only way to do something. So let's do it. Trash the copper. get the gold. What am I going to get with the hermits? Think I need to lower. Like get market square in some estates. Not sure about the estates. That actually sounds dumb. Okay, raise looks just fine. Okay. So let's see what he's able to draw. I hope something like 4 coppers or 5 coppers. Or 4 coppers and hermit, that would be better. Well, what he needs now is to have enough money to buy the prawns. That's like the best he can do. Or maybe he can buy 5 raises. I forgot about this possibility. Shouldn't have been gaining this market square actually. I just, you know, thought like, okay, you don't have any draw, so probably not piling out, but he might. He has enough golds indeed. So 4 cards in hand, that's like 3 golds and, well, he has 4 golds, right? Yeah, he does. So, well, I mean, I guess if he's not making the play, he probably doesn't have them in hand. Alright. Meanwhile, all the hermits are in the trash. So am I drawing here? Okay, that's what I wanted to see. So I can get a bit more golds this way. Will I be able to draw it? So I'll draw like 4 cards. How many do I have in the discard? I think I need to check it out. So I only have like 3 cards in there. What did I... Right. Actually I have more, but those are market squares. So 3... think I can... Oh, actually, let's trash the raise, right? That's just better. Okay. Well, if I'm not winning this turn, I'm... Hi, what's the last card? Might be gold. I think it is gold. Yeah. So here is 20. That's probably not enough, right? Well, yeah, I can do the raises. I can dominate, sure. But now he's going to win because he has this last madman. I mean, I'm not missing anything, right? I can do the estates, but that's not enough points. I mean, I can barely do the estates, right? Okay, let's dominate. Because, I mean, what else can you do? And, yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, I can buy a duchy, but not even sure that it's going to help. So basically he just needs to draw enough market squares now. Well, that's not even necessary with the traveling fair. He just yeah, he just has enough right here. Oh wait, never mind, that's going to be a tie. Okay, so looks like we're playing on. Yep, he's the first player, he can't even tie here. So he just needs to dominate, looks like. Yeah, because he can get to 5 buys and 10 coins, but that's it. He can't get another buy and 2 coins to have a state with the raises. So it feels like dominating's the only option for him, right? Okay. And so from now on it's going to be like a bit sluggish, or how do you even call that? I don't know. Actually, I mean, I might try and kind of build, but then he just piles the raises out. Silver's fine, I don't know. I mean, if I drew the hunting party last turn, maybe I would have had a chance at hitting dominate. Okay, now he just must have it. Okay. So that's energy. Definitely well played by him. Well, except this one turn where he did something weird. I already forgot what it was. I don't think it's lucky. It's fine. Yeah. Well, that might be true. Okay, so what's this board about? I think it's about misery. Because it's gonna be cultists, right? You can't really not cultists. So yeah, the question is how to open. You can go Jack and Night Watchman something. Jack is fine, I think. Let's do that. He can do the 5-2. Actually, Jack is not very good. I mean, for okay, I didn't trash anything, but I got 2 cultists. Buys a governor. Yeah, so wanted a cultist, obviously. I can just take the another silver, I think. And probably I would just want to discard this stupid jack. Why did I buy it? Okay, that's my first rune. Buy the sewer. Think I'll take the village here. This night watchman is kinda doing the great big deal of a job here. Should have been discarded, but it turned out to be fine. Okay, that was a good jack. Take more cultists. Yeah, and then this turn happens and you kinda lose. I mean, that's why cultists is everybody's favorite. Yep. I think you still want to get cultists. Discard all the money, all wherever, everything. So if he doesn't draw any cultist here, I might be fine. Okay. I can jack first. That sounds fine. So I might be able to buy a grand market given that all my coppers will be in the discard. So why would you want a governor, I wonder? Well, I guess it's a good card. Let's get one. Wow, that's not great. Where are all my silvers? It would have been amazing to have the Night Watchman in the last hand. I could have been playing the Ruined Village actually. Okay, so the thing is, I think this next hand has a lot of silvers. And I have this coin token. I'm probably gonna be able to buy the grand market. Well, do I actually want the grand market? Anyway, let's just take the Night Watchman. Okay, looks like I was right. So, not going to discard any of those, because I want them to stay in the shuffle. Fortunately, that means I won't be playing this Night Watchman. But so be it. He's just going to draw me a card and screw my beautiful plan. Okay, that's pretty generous. I mean, I'm not even sure I want this grand market, but let's take it. Just hey, actually I can maybe play it. Yeah, silvers, whatever. Let's play it. And hey, that's a great hand. so he can also collide the plaza with the cultist, but just to play the survivors, that's not a huge return. So he buys plaza on 5, which I'm not a fan of. So do I play the jack first to maximize the draw? Oh yeah, why not? Unfortunately was not able to trash anything, but don't think I want to trash the cultists. Okay, this looks like spend a couple of tokens and buy a grand market. If he's going to remake, I might consider remaking the cultist into a grand market. Let's draw. Let's draw more. Actually, that's going to be a platinum. Yeah, games like this one is not the reason for somebody to love Dominion, but oh well. Because the piles are going to take forever, and eventually it's, I don't know, it probably will come to colonies. Probably take the governor. I have no idea what's better here, honestly. I think I'll leave the Night Watchman in hand. It still feels pretty weird to have this card which does like 0 amount of good things on your current turn, but I guess it's not the first one. Like we already had Swamp Hag and an Outpost and whatnot. Well, it's pretty sad that I drew the Governor dead, but that's going to happen a lot. I mean, I can just hope that one day I'm going to somehow magically collide all my grand markets. Okay, let's do the cool thing here. I can trash all my cultists. Gonna need to gonna need to draw off something. So that would be a poor idea. Here's the platinum. Well, this looks like another platinum to me, honestly. So let's get it. And this looks like an amazing hand. Discard the silver, I think. Wow, this hand is like super good. Like really good. So do I maybe want to trash the silver for occultists? Let's get the governor rather. I mean, I can take the gold with this one. This looks fine. Discard the estate. And this looks like it's gonna be... Yeah, whatever, I don't want to trash this cultist, alright. Wow, so I ended up with quite some money. I can get like a couple of grand markets here if I'm greedy. And given that, well, I can get 2 grand markets and another night watchman here. Yeah, alright, let's do that. It's a bit too greedy. Let's do it anyway. Okay. So if I'm like able to buy a colony this turn, that would be great. He's forced to play the ruins. Wow, he has 3 villages, alright. The good thing is that apparently they are all split it up with the terminals. So he gets more and more... Huh. He builds more. I don't know about that. Okay. I mean, I think I'm in a greater position now economy-wise, and like all things considered, I should be just trying to end the game faster. So, yeah. I mean, potentially, given that I have those 2 points on him, somehow. Did he trash all the estates? Wow, okay. So, yeah, I might be able to pile it out here. Never mind, he gets a dashi. Well, that's pretty smart, I would say. Since, yeah, the pile out is not too far away from me, given that I have the grand markets and the governors. Okay, let's draw with this one and see what happens. Okay, that's nice. That's very nice actually, because, well, if I can governor the jack into the grand market, and then what? I have 8 and 7, that's 15. Well, actually I still need a lot of money. Let's play the cultist. Okay, that's a gold, that's pretty good. And problem is, he can pretty much upgrade the plaza into dachi and ruin all the plans for me. I mean, if he does that, I can buy colony, right? Okay, so let's count the money one more time. The 6, that's 8, and that's 9 more, so 17, that's, is it 20, right, without the copper? So 20 without the copper, 50. That's not enough, right? Because yeah, it's enough money, but it's not enough buys. 21 would be good. Okay. So what do I do here? I can draw on. Okay, am I sure? 11 plus. Yeah. Okay, 20 coins. And I will need like 10. Yeah, okay. Let's draw on. Not sure if that's a good idea. I didn't draw any money, right? But I draw that okay. Okay, so now if he doesn't remodel, I win, right? So let's see if he remodels. If he remodels, I just buy a colony. Alright. Looks like I do win. Yeah, ruin market for the win. I mean, obviously he doesn't want to take the grand market now, right? Oh, okay, so he was thinking about the market square. I see. Okay. Yeah, it's just enough. Yep. Okay, so he's the first player now. I already forgot the... How many games did we play even? Okay, he's taking a break. I think we played... That was the third one, and I won 2 of them. Probably. I turned the chat on, so if anybody knows, could you please tell me? Oh, okay, thanks. Turning the chat off again. Oh, fat fingers. Let's let some winter inside. Because in here, despite it being a late March, everything's covered in snow. Like I don't remember the winter being so generous with the snow for like 8 years. I remember the winter of 2010, and that was like it was like minus 30 in February. It was pretty freaking cold, but not after that. All right, so no villages. A lot of country piece stuff. And hey, he has a wharf and silver opening. God damn it. This looks like single wharf per turn forum magpie stuff. Haggler maybe, but it's either Haggler or wharf. Schemes are good, but probably open the silver. Okay, magpie definitely. Here I'm happy to take the wharf. He can take something like Delph, magpie. Wouldn't be too crazy, but gets the wharf. That sucks. So now he should take something like forum or magpie, maybe. Because I think you want the draw from magpies pretty much, and also you want to cycle. You can't just go with the wharf big money. I don't think. The scheme's gonna help, might help some. So yeah, form was pretty good. I just think you kinda want to launch your magpies, you know, mating up on your deck. So let's take a scheme. That's not going great for me. Yeah, I need to I need to draw something like my magpie or wharf, or preferably both of them. Takes the magpie now. Okay, so magpie is the last card. Second wharf now. Scheme the scheme. Yeah, he's way ahead, obviously. I mean, you would want some golds at some point, that's for sure. Okay, that's a good turn. That's a pretty good turn for me. So, I think I need to take the forum, and that could either be a couple of silvers or magpie. I think I favor magpie more. Patricians are also fine, but probably magpie is just better. And let's top deck the wharf. Or a magpie. I guess the wharf should be better. So yeah, the key to winning this board would be to get more magpies than the other person. And looks like I'm doing a pretty decent job on this front. Unfortunately, didn't draw the scheme. So let's steal the magpie And actually, I don't know what's better for me. It's either silver or patrician. I think at this point a silver, because I don't actually have all that many, and patrician is gonna be fine. I mean, patrician might hit once or twice. That's what we call fine, I guess. So I assume he's going to take the last magpie, because otherwise it's going to be free for me pretty much. Something like magpie gold. Well, actually, yeah, you probably just want to get forms and silvers, because it's more good for money, right? Than buying just a single gold. Okay, my magpies are drawing decent, pretty good, I would say. Yeah, actually, look at that. And I won the split 7-3, which is a huge thing. Okay, now. I can just get 3 silvers. But maybe for me it's better to take the gold. Gold is better for potential patricians. Yeah, let's... And I'll skim the wharf. Second scheme is actually pretty good too, because you want to... Actually, yeah, every scheme is good, right? Because you just want to skim your forms. So he's like never going to be able to draw the deck. And I might do this once or twice. Okay, that's a forum. Well, not this time. Maybe never. Okay, I think I want to... Actually, let's do something like that. I do have another forum in this 5 cards, so should be fine. I mean, not playing the wharf is going to be terrible, so let's just top deck the wharf. Maybe should have been buying another scheme. Well, one thing I'm certain about is that he's going to have a lot more money than I do. But I might have some control. Well, would prefer my magpies to draw stuff. Okay. That's better. This patrician, well, he might draw the gold, right? Well, he did exactly that. Not the way I wanted it, though. I can't really afford myself to play this forum, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are actually 2 magpies, and if I'm lucky, one of them is the last card. Oh, no, never mind. Okay. Think I want this scheme. Or what if I just get more forums? That sounds bad, right? Let's take the gold. Patricians are kinda mixed bag, right? Because they had the chance of drawing 5 costs and whatnot, but they decrease the chance of magpies drawing, so that's kinda a bad thing. Think I like just more money, whatever. Okay, that might be a terrible turn if I don't draw a forum. If I do though, it's pretty good because I can discard the estates right away. That's a lot of money. Okay, here's the forum, which might not be enough to save this turn. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, that's fine. I drew this. Yeah, okay. So do I province here? I wonder. Or maybe I can. I mean, I have a better deck, right? I can afford myself to build one turn longer, maybe. He's not going to pile out because, yeah, I think I can do that, and I should. Something like that should be good. But starting from this turn, I must green. Otherwise, he's going to get too much ahead. Maybe it was a mistake to delay greening for a turn. Oh wow. That tricked me for a second. I thought like, oh, he only has 9 coins. That's like not all that much. God damn it. That's a lot of coins. I think I have most of my 5 costs in the discard. Okay. Oh, oops. I screwed it up a bit. Shouldn't have been playing this other magpie. Okay, well, okay. Okay, I'm fine. I'll just leave it like that. Yeah, it's fine. Huh, almost triple prawns, which I probably wouldn't have been taken. So Forum and Patrician, or just Itachi. I think I need a Dachi, and I can take a silver, which is a very good card. Yeah. And I'll save the Forum and Wharf, I guess. I guess I still want to save the Wharf. Yeah. Okay, he didn't draw all that much. So what if he just buys a prawns, I wonder? Well, if he does that, then I have a chance of just doubling and winning. So I hope he does that, but if he doesn't, then he gets double Dutch, right? Well, I can potentially triple, right? Okay, that's a very good draw. Oh yeah, those magpies are doing the job. I need to check. So that's 9, that's 6, that's 15. Well, that's enough for double, but double won't help me. So let's draw further. And that should be not enough, right? Again, 9 plus 8, that's 17, that's 19. Nope. Almost there. Okay, fuck you, estate. Yeah, almost there. Almost there. Almost doesn't count. Okay, do I want double bronze and duchy? He did play the wharf. And did he put the other one on top? Yeah, he did. So he's going to have his 3 buys, which would be, let's say, bronze double dashi. That's 12 points. So he's going to be at 39, and I'm going to be at 33. Well, I'm taking 1 bronze, that's for sure, because otherwise I just lose. I'm taking 1 dash, that's for sure. So now what? Right, that's the, I mean, yeah, obviously I'm not taking the bronze here. that was silly. The question is, do I take a 3rd dashi? I mean, and oh wait, so yeah, I do, right? Because there is a forum still. Okay, let's just take it. Alright, let's see what he can draw here. So that's some good news and bad news that he discarded the silver. I hope that his hand was full of forums and magpies, and all they gonna draw is like coppers and estates. But maybe he just has all the rest of the hand is golds, so that's why he discarded the silver. Hey, that's good. So yeah, he had okay, so he had too much money in one hand. Those forums were not all that great for this turn, looks like. And he's in a pretty shitty situation now, because he can, if he like double dashes, I can just you know, dashi forum estate, and this wins. So I only need to hit 3 buys, which I already have basically, and 11 coins. I mean, okay, 12 coins. Well, let's see what the patrician has to say. Not much. Alright. That's a forum. It must be already almost enough. I think it is enough. Okay, I can just double bronze. Let's do that. Hey, great. He resigned. Okay. How did he even manage to sneak a resign here? I think I was pretty fast. Okay. So this is going to be a game number 5, I guess. Too much winter. Okay. So there's torture chain here, so need to do. Okay, but there are lighthouses, so probably not that horrible. Conquest. Is there a way to gain a crap ton of silvers in one turn? Not really. So probably nothing special. Yeah, looks like it's going to be just somebody forgets to play the lighthouse, and okay, just gonna gear and you can't set up the native village. Well, you can with harbingers and with navigators. Is it worth it? I mean, that looks like something. Looks like pretty slow thing to do. Because you don't really want harbingers. Well, I mean, harbingers are fine, but there is a lot of competition on 3 and 4 and 2 as well. So yeah, you just want a lot of lighthouses. Yeah, so probably not gonna do any kind of native village stuff. Wonder if you buy a second gear right away. I think I'll just take a sewer. No, forget it. That can just be a torture, or I guess it could be an archive. Let's take an archive. Gladly take the village, mostly because I... Okay, so I'm having a really amazing draws here. Yeah, so village is good, like, because it's a village and also because it's a plus buy. Let's take the copper and see what happens. Done. I think this should be a torture now. Charm's going to be pretty good, and that's another reason not to take the silver. So I'll try to get more maybe lighthouse gear this turn. He has 2 gears already. Takes another archive. Sure, let's take the copper since we have a plus buy. Okay, that's another lighthouse, and well, I might take a torture. Let's take the charm and see what happens. The thing is, I'm slightly over terminaled, and yeah, I will need more economy than that. Okay, so let me see. I can do what? I can do workers village, gain and navigator. Yeah, great. Yeah, unfortunately I drew all the states. Otherwise could have been torture and archive, which would be amazing. Okay, so I guess I can just stash the charm away and buy a village. Yeah, I like that. and I'll do the double 5 thing on the next turn. He'll like play the lighthouse, yeah. So he should buy a charm now. Well, not necessarily, but I would expect him to do so. Yeah. And okay, so this is going to be a good turn for me, hopefully. Also, he didn't play a lighthouse. So yeah, if I manage to attack him twice, that's gonna be great. He's getting tortures of his own though. Oh wow. Well, god damn it. That kinda sucks a lot. At least I can protect myself. Think I'm gonna need another lighthouse here. Though gear would have been amazing. But oh well. Yeah, look at that, my torturers. The last cards of the deck. That's just wow, and I'm going to draw them dead. Oh my god, that's terrible. Like pretty terrible. Alright. Yeah, because if I only drew them last turn, I think that would have been like a really strong advantage. Well, you definitely are confusing yourself because I am the guy with 3 lighthouses. Pretty sure about that. Alright, he was hesitating to undo because he drew a card. Well, it's fine. Now he doesn't have 4 double 5 though. Well, I guess he needs the village anyway, so it's fine. He should take like village and lighthouse here. Actually, let me check the money. I think I can afford myself not to buy a village this turn, so let's aim at double 5. So that's 3. I already have the money, right? So let's take an estate. Let's gear away my torturers. And I think I want a torture and another charm here. Yep. Okay, that's going to be a good turn. He'll probably gonna be able to play the lighthouse. So this turn I will need to get some villages. Might as well play both, right? Sure, why not? Okay, I can gain 3 5s, and I can gain like 4 5s if I want to. So far. I think that's how I want to do it. Should be really good. I mean, you can't really go and green out of sudden here, because then one day you're not going to draw your lighthouse and then you're dead. Okay, he didn't draw everything, but well, played 2 gears, so pretty good for him. If I'm drawing the deck this turn, that should be great, since I have this 3 charms. That actually is getting pretty close to a pile out. I think I need more. Again, it's Village and Charm, that's pretty reasonable. God damn it. Okay, I played the lighthouse. Well, didn't draw any of my archives, that's pretty annoying. Think I need to keep getting the 5 costs. Think I want... Hey, one more village would have been so nice, actually. But like getting an archive and 2 charms. Actually, let's take 1 torture and... yeah, let's get 1 of each. There's only one place in your deck where you want to draw your archives, at the top of it. Not in the middle or in the end of the shuffle. He has how many charms? 2, I think. Okay, get some silvers. Well, let's probably keep the torture on the archive. God damn it. Where are the villages? Okay, here we go. Well, next turn going to be good because of things I stashed away. So I can buy a village and another charm. That should be good. Well, I mean, 1 turn if I'm going to draw at all, that's I mean, I'll be able to do something with all the charms, maybe. like get all the dashes or something silly like that. Though definitely conquest is a better way of getting economy here if you just want your charms to be silvers. I mean, I'll be happy if he just takes more conquests, but he probably will not. He must know it's bad. On the other hand, each of us has 4 archives, and that's a lot of stuff. Okay, so actually the piles are pretty low now. Huh. Well, so much for the plans of like drawing stuff. Okay, and I guess I'll play this other gear as well. And let's play this lighthouse. Well, I guess, yeah, I should have been getting more villages. Okay, meanwhile I have 4 charms. Is it possible to do something with that? It's pretty inconvenient that all the piles are at different prices, bearing the most expensive ones. I can get 5 costs, right? Which is not enough. But I guess I can lower and get some points. Okay, so what's my plan is going to be? Let's play like 1 for coins, that's for sure. And is it possible to get like bronze and 5 cost? Let's surely play 1 more for 3. Yeah, even 2 5 costs actually. And that should be good enough. Oh wait, actually, I'd rather have a village, honestly. So if I take 15 instead, let's undo that. If I have 15 instead, that's like a bronze and 7. 7 could be village and gear. The problem is that that kinda doesn't help me with piling out. But I don't need to necessarily. Yeah, let's do it like that. So all my beautiful charms are silvers in disguise. So that feels a bit silly. Nobody was ever hit by a torturer in this game. Okay, he's drawing his deck, that's a bad sign. And he is enough for like double bronze, or maybe he can even sneak a pile out on me, but I don't think. Well, yeah, he doesn't have this many charms. Actually, I think I have 5, and he only has 2. Is it correct? Well, I definitely have 4. Well, double bronze is going to be pretty good. I mean, sure. That's great. So he takes crap ton of silvers, like 6 silvers. That's asking for trouble, I would say. Probably just take the charm, right? So I'm... God damn it, that's so freaking annoying. Where are the villages? Okay. There they are, apparently. Okay, I know I have a torture on the archive, so let's just take the villages. Oh god, I didn't play the lighthouse. That's so annoying. Alright. How do I play it? From this position? Hmm. I think I just need to buy bronze. Let's do that, and with the bronze I can take what? A village? Is it too risky? Well, actually it is, right? So let's take a harbinger. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I think I'm going to take a curse here. He keeps drawing the good stuff. Well, it kind of feels like I'm not playing this very good, this one, because okay, it's only one curse, it's fine. And he... wait a second, he didn't play the lighthouse. Okay. Well, but he did draw enough to get to double bronze, which is really good, obviously. Yep, no lighthouse. Okay. There are my freaking villages. Now look at that. God damn it. Okay. I hope I'm the guy with 4 torturers. Let's play an archive first. Get a charm, sure. Let's probably leave the village on the archive, right? So we are not so upset next time. Let's gear away one of the lighthouses. Huh. Well, he's lucky to not receive the full, you know, procedures. Okay. I can get 6-5 costs. Well, that doesn't even pile out on the loss. Yeah, I feel pretty stupid with all the charms that are not doing anything. So I'm getting a prawns and what? Torture looks good. Let's take a Dutch with that. Well, he's definitely going to play a lighthouse this turn, yeah. Okay, but that's about it. Well, I might be fine, given that there is a lot of extra points potential with the conquest. So he actually leaves me the double prawns, and well, I gonna need 18 coins to win, but sure, take the Harbinger. And that's like a, you know, hit or miss. I think I want the village rather. So I have, okay, I have 2 Smithies in hand and only 1 village, so let's take the village. Ah, that's a bad draw, because I kinda want both. Okay, let's take the charm. Given that he does have a a lighthouse this time, it's not guaranteed he'll have it next time. Do I maybe want to stop here and save the village? Otherwise I'm only gonna have like, yeah, I think I need to save the village here. It kinda sucks, but oh well. And I'll take some duchies. Sure, let's get this archive. Looks like saving the village was a pretty damn good idea. But I won't be surprised if he just double pronounces here. I mean, now if I'm drawing my I don't know what I wanted to say. Okay, he has a charm, but apparently only one, or otherwise he would have been taken the princess already. So, but he can triple duchy. Wait, never mind. He can double duchy and get another 5 cost. Or he can do the conquest again, which I think is sucking. So there is 15 points difference. Okay, let's just see what we can draw. Take another torture, I don't know why, but let's hope that we're gonna draw a lot of villages. Doing the great job so far. Draw everything. Yes please. Okay, draw every... Well, that's a great archive actually. Okay, I think it's now or never, so let's save some crap and play both of those. It was a pretty poor idea to play it, right? Okay. So, I think my happiness lies somewhere in the where the dashes live or something. I would need to buy one archive. 4 dashes is 12 points. Actually, it's not enough points. Some bad news here. Okay, if I buy an archive and gain 4 dashes, that will leave me with 5 coins, right? 5 coins is not enough for anything. I'll be at 41, right? So that's 1 point short to a tie. Looks bad. Well, he doesn't have any of this stuff, you know, set up. So let's I'm not missing anything, right? That's yeah, okay. So let's gain with this one and gain with this one and play. Okay, this charm, gain 2 duchies. Now I can, well, I can conquest. Or I can like, not sure if it's good. Let's just do something. This match is taking a while. And yeah, the probability that he doesn't have like 8 coins is pretty low. And yeah, at least he has a lighthouse, which is good for him. But hey, looks like he is taking a while to do it, so I think I might have a chance. Well, is it enough? I believe it is. Uh, wait. No, that's bad, right? That's not good enough. That's a tie, which I lose on. God damn it. I'm not missing anything, right? That's... yeah. Ah, so close. And I have nothing for the next turn. Yeah. Pretty damn bad. Okay. Let's hope. And also I didn't play... okay, never mind. I did play the lighthouse. But he's just going to buy bronze here. Yeah, okay. So I believe it is now for 3-2 in my favor. And on to the last game. Him being a first player on the donate board, that kinda sucks. He almost got me there for underbuilding. That's kind of true, I guess. So apparently you want all the grand markets here, right? How do you get them? Yeah, this last turn was a bit unfortunate for me, but oh well. Do I want a hermit? I hate that we have this donate board now when it's half past 1 in the night now, and it's the last game. I think hermit should be good just for the silver gaining. And how good is ambassador? It will probably slow you down more than him if you just buy an ambassador instead of silver and leave a copper or something like a state even. Yeah, that, and then they just buy a couple of grand markets and donate all the crap away. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty bad idea. You need to fight for the peddlers as well. And so how do you open? What if you plaza hermit? Then with a second plaza you can draw the silver you gained. Hermit will die on the turn you donate. Need to remember that. Huh. Is it making him worse? I guess. Actually, it makes him worse. Well, you don't necessarily donate on the turn you play the Hermit, right? But the thing is, the next turn, when you still have the debt, you're gonna play the Hermit and it will die in the woods. You can just actually, why don't you just double silver? Because of peddlers? I don't know what I'm doing here. Actually, I'll take the Merchant Guild gladly. Yeah. Is it a good moment to donate? It's not the best moment to donate, like I have all the estates. So I can take an ambassador now since I have the village. That'll be... let's get it. Actually, that will allow me to leave some coppers. Yeah, right, I don't want to give him estates because he has the Hermit, which might die now though. This will be donate. Trash all the estates. So how many coppers do I want to keep? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's keep 2. I don't want to count all that stuff like precisely. 2 coppers should be good enough. Might even leave 3, but that's a bit too greedy. Okay. Yeah, because if you get 3, then you risk a lot of not drawing the village. And do I even return the copper? I think I can pretty much, yeah. I'll get the peddler here, right? That must be good. Or is it good actually? Beats me. Well, I guess it's good because I kinda, and maybe this, well, okay, this copper bind was greedy. Well, I'll take the Grand Market now. Can I not discard here and buy the Grand Market? Um, that's 3, 4. Yeah, let's not discard because I want to return them. I don't want to be buried. I'm pretty happy to have this merchant guild. Okay, and he didn't draw to ambassador. That's a really good thing. I can now discard. So looks like yeah, pretty easy buy choices here. I mean, another guild would have been awesome, but you kinda need to also add some support to that. So looks like nobody's dying of ambassador here. Well, at least at this stage of the game. He needs to get the guild now. Yeah, but getting a guild for him means he can get the Grand Market, but it's still worth it, I think. And I kinda need some draw now. Probably let's let's return the coppers. He'll give me more, so I don't need to keep those. I can also buy, well, I won't buy, right, because I can buy peddler. I can be greedy and get Plaza and Merchant Guild. I mean, my stop cards for now are... I only have 3 stop cards. Let's do it, right? So Plaza, Merchant Guild, and the Grand Market, can I do that? Looks like I can, right? That's 15. So let's spend 4 tokens. 1, 2, 3, and the peddler. Nice. Oh, hey, that's great. That's great. So Ambassador has done his job, and that's really big. That's basically destroyed his first player advantage or something. I wonder if I should give him a sewer. Let's not, I guess. The great thing is I am going to end up with all the peddlers. Okay. Alrighty, so that's a win for me, and yeah. Hey, where is Seprix? Okay. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you next time. in the next season, I guess.